I'm gonna make this quick video. It might not be quick, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So basically, what's going on is duality is starting to differentiate, starting to separate. Duality is it really it exists, but only in the third and fourth dimension. And the fifth dimension is all about your mindset. It has to deal with new energy, and you have to be able to you have to make it. You have to cross over. It's not like some just like a video game. You basically gotta level up. That's the best way I can explain the fifth dimension. And you have to be able to be true with yourself. Now in the third dimension, I mean, a lot of people, they're not true with themselves. That's why their inner light don't shine. This is why their soul can never shine, because your soul can shine in the third dimension, but it's hard because a lot of people is focused on good, bad. They're focused on making decisions instead of doing what they feel like doing and owning every part of what they want to do. So let's say you are so let's say you someone that's more in your ego, or you're arrogant and you want to be at the top, you want to be the best. Do not run away from that shit. Be that. Accept that part of you. They call it toxic. But I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Any masculinity on this earth, they're gonna call it toxic. So if you are a go-getter and you someone that disciplines yourself and you do what you want to do, it's gonna be, they're gonna call you a toxic man. They're gonna call you toxic because you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. That's the entire purpose of being a man. So I don't blame you. Okay, I'm more feminine in nature. That's just who I am. I'm more of a feminine being than a masculine being. I'm more feminine. I'm more tapped into my divine feminine nature because I'm a good-hearted person. I don't care about my ego. I don't have an ego. I'm basically egoless. I have an ego, but I don't tap into my ego. Your ego is a whole different being. My ego sounds different, acts different. See, like, I can't make this shit up. It's more aggressive. It's your masculine nature. Your ego, the ego is masculine. So this is why they need females in their ego, because the ego is a masculine thing. It's meant to do what you want. It's basically like the dark side of the force. The ego is necessary though. But you have divine feminine, which is nonchalant, unemotional, and emotionally mature enough to not be emotional. That's the divine feminine, and being able to operate at a heart space. Men, a lot of men don't know how to do that. I know how to do it. I know how to operate out of my love. A lot of men, when they get power, they get essence, they are more egotistical than just being nonchalant, being just yourself. I'm being myself. This is my nature. My nature is feminine. That's just my nature. It's just who I am. I'm more feminine. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people, they hear feminine and they think, oh my God, you're a bitch. No, I will still whoop your ass. I just care about people. That's just who I am. I will fuck you up in a one-on-one fight, and I know it. I will fuck you up. I'm just not the person that's just focused on the negative, bad shit. I'm not focused on trying to be the best. I'm trying to focus on self-improvement. Now, a lot of people that's arrogant or in their ego, they want to be the best and they want to show people that they're the best. But that's not a problem. There's no problem with that. And this is the energy we're moving into. And that's why I'm saying, if you are a man, you have to make your choice. Because a lot of men nowadays are just, we would call beta, because they don't know they self. Beta is not being a feminine being. Beta is not knowing what the fuck you are. Beta is letting shit, it's a whole different, beta is just completely, you are weird. And it's a lot of weird people living on earth that don't know they self. They don't know their true nature. So it's just a lot of weird people on earth. It's a lot of weirdos. So you got people that think more logically. That's your ego, nigga. Your brain, your mind, when you thinking, that's your ego. Men don't know how to not think, overstimulate. We are supposed to be logical. That's not me. I don't need to think. I'm more instinctual. I do things clear cut, front up. I'm not hiding shit. I don't have nothing to prove. I'm not arrogant in nature. I'm not someone that's trying to prove a point. And if that's who you are, that's who you are. Accept that. Accept that part of you. If you are someone that's more feminine. There's nothing wrong with that. Accept that shit. I'm a feminine nigga, bro. I'm feminine, bro. I'm not all, that's not me. I have that in me. And it's worse than yours. I bet, bro, my ego is worse than yours. If I tap into it, it will overpower you with pressure and force. So what you got to understand in this reality, instincts is everything. Knowing your true self is everything. That's where you tap into your real power. Is what's within you, what you truly are. And that's what they be showing you in, that's what they showing you in Dragon Ball Z right now. My third eye open, so when I look at shows, it be obvious to see. I be seeing this shit. It be like TV shows and movies that it talk to me. It be feeding me information. I love it. It's like, oh my God, yes, more information. Please keep feeding me. But in today's society, we don't know. We don't understand that they are showing us everything through movies and shit. They showing us all this shit to hit your, what's that part of the brain called? I don't even know what it's called right now, but your subconscious. It hits your subconscious. So what you gotta understand and what you gotta be able to do in the fifth dimension, because you don't have a choice. You have to level yourself up. First of all, you have to level up to get to the fifth dimension. You have to level yourself up. It's basically like people are getting chosen to hop into the fifth dimension. You have to be chosen. You have to learn yourself. Once you learn yourself, right? And if you cultivate enough energy, you can make the shift to the fifth dimension. And the fifth dimension deals with yourself. Now, and if for people that's still in the third dimension, it's not a problem. Bro, I'm not gonna say you got a lot of time, but I say it like this. You got enough time to figure out what the fuck you are. If you're watching this video today, you have enough time to figure out what the fuck you want to do and what you want to become. I'm just trying to force feed you this shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Bro, and this new energy is so fucking intense. You don't have a choice but to be yourself. The sun is so hot. The pressure from the sun, the CMEs, the all type of shit is making you be yourself. You don't have a choice no more. So if you somebody that's still basically beta, if you still a beta male or a beta female, all that is a mindset. It's all, if you don't, being beta is simply not knowing your self-worth. That's all beta is. I'm not talking about, oh, no bull, dating, all that dating shit is obsolete. Honestly, nobody should be dating how fucked up the world is. Nobody should be, honestly, that shit shouldn't even be, like, that shit is stupid. I'm just gonna be real with you, like, but hold on, my nigga, hold on. That shit is stupid. Like, focusing on girls and focusing on niggas in the mental state that we in, especially if you look like me, woo, you got another thing coming. I'ma just say it like that. So, last thing I'm gonna say is, man, focus on yourself and be the best version of you. If you still somebody that's quote unquote beta, you have to learn yourself and value yourself. If you are alpha, all you gotta do is transmute energy. The alpha mindset is knowing what you want to do and knowing yourself. That's what alpha means. So yes, I'm alpha because I know who I am at heart. Even though I'm feminine in nature, I'm still alpha. That's all it is, bro. I hope you know that. And I don't even like the word alpha or beta, but it's just a mindset. I understand the mindset thing. It's just a mindset. If you know who you are, nothing can distract you. Nothing can hurt you because you know yourself. You get it? There's no way you can be beta if you know yourself. It's not possible. If you embrace who you are, there's no way you can be beta because you're going to do what you feel like doing, what your heart's desire is. Some people's heart desire is not to be a good person. Some people are more based on what they want to do. Basically, Satan, right? Satan wanted to do his own thing. So he said, fuck God. He said, fuck them, right? That's all it is. He's still alpha because he did what he wanted to do. Yeah, he might have got his ass whooped. They tell you in the Bible, oh, Satan is losing and all type of shit. But nigga, he chose to do that. He chose to do what he want. That is still knowing yourself. Focus on yourself. I don't really even believe like the whole beta shit because for real, some people just weak-minded. That's just who they are. And it's okay. Everybody is not that don't have that. Some people just don't have it, bro. I'm gonna just be real. Some people just don't have it. Some people don't know their mission. Some people just, they want to be like this. They are comfortable being weak, and it's okay. If they comfortable being weak, that don't really necessarily make them beta. That's who they are. Okay? You're just not going to accomplish as much as somebody that's purpose driven. And my purpose when I came down here, it was not to be no fucking computer scientist or some fucking go to college. That just was not my purpose. My purpose was to be the best version of myself, and that's why I'm feminine. I'm feminine in nature because I'm doing shit out of the heart space instead of doing shit out of here. That's what makes me feminine. I do shit from here. From here. Like all females supposed to do. All females are naturally supposed to be here. Men naturally are supposed to be here. But that's just not who I am. And I accept that. Do you understand me? So sometimes you got females that operate here instead of here. And that don't make them bad. It don't make them wrong necessarily. Bro, these are organs. All this shit. Bro, you gotta understand, it's deep. I'm not gonna be talking about all the humans and the gods and all that type of shit, but you have that same unique potential. Just because you are a human being, don't let these motherfuckers deter you. I know I be making jokes and shit. Man, I had a comment talking about, I called them motherfucking peasants, humans peasants and peons, and reptilians peasants and peons. Bro, they still can raise the ranks. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your energy. Bro, and for me, it's all about the heart. I'm not in here. I don't even be thinking. I don't need to think because I feel I'm more, like I said, I'm more instinctual, like females. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Don't females just know shit from their gut, right? They just be knowing shit. How the fuck do you know this shit? It's like they be super powered just because they just be knowing shit. That's just how I am. That's my nature. I'm more instinctual. I let my body flow on its own. I let my words just flow. I don't have to think about what I gotta say, or I don't have to force shit to happen because I'm naturally calm in any situation. Bro, nobody could really fuck with me. No one can really shake me. Bro, it's very hard to shake me at this point in my life because I've been shaken so fucking badly. I've been shaken to the worst extremes. They do tell you in the Bible, man, the niggas that's chosen gonna go through the worst lives. And man, it'd be hard for me not to say I don't have one of the worst lives possible. My life is just full of bullshit. It's just full of bullshit. Everybody trying to hurt me, but it's okay. I embrace that. I'm not somebody that's gonna change it. I don't want to force shit to happen. That's just not who I am. So look, I ain't gonna keep the video on too long, but focus on your true nature, focus on yourself, focus on what makes you happy. So if being up here makes you happy, embrace it. If being up here in the heart space, and what you gotta understand is, it's rarer for people to operate out of the heart in here. It's rarer. I'm not saying it's better, it's rarer. It's rarer for people to operate from their heart space, to be true with themselves, to be indifferent, to be nonchalant, to just be unattached. So you can finally basically do what you need to do. Let your body move instinctually. I can't make this shit up. They show you this shit in Dragon Ball Z. Watch Dragon Ball Super. They showing you about the God. This is basically Goku going God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct. And you got Whis and Beerus. They talking about what's happening to the planet right now. A lot of y'all gonna start to experience what I'm talking about. Bro, I basically have Ultra Instinct, my nigga. Real shit, my body move on its own. I talk without even thinking at all. My brain is completely shut the fuck off. And they showing you this shit in fucking Dragon Ball Z. Bro, that shit be crazy as fuck to me. I'm like, God damn. These motherfuckers, but whoever wrote that shit, this motherfucker's a genius. And they also be showing you all type of downloads in Dragon Ball Z, talking about androids. Talking about Frieza. Frieza basically the reptilians and the Greys and the aliens and all the bro, Dragon Ball Z is a bro, I don't know what y'all need to catch up on Dragon Ball Z and watch that shit with your third eye. They talk about energy, they talk about ki, they talk to you about everything. And you know who they talking about? Us. The entire time. And the human beings, y'all have the same exact potential as us, and they showing you that shit in Dragon. They showing you your potential that y'all did have. And that shit over with because y'all chose to fuck over us, the gods. When they showing you Whis and Beerus in Dragon Ball Super, they talking about us, black people. Yeah, we look alike. Yeah, we just as human as you. But we more divine. We are divine.